Hey guys, we're excited about this week's craft. We're gonna do something fun. What you're gonna need is some cardstock paper or construction paper for your background. We're gonna be using little cupcake liners like this. You can use any colors, you can use mini ones, you can use big ones, the sizes don't really matter. And you're gonna look for pipe cleaners or anything that's kind of in the shape of a stem because we're gonna be making flowers. And you can also have extra cardstock for leaves. You can also draw these or print them out if you don't have a stencil to cut out. And then anything that you want to use to decorate your flowers. And that can be stickers. We're actually going to try and hot glue some paper clips. You can also use Elmer's glue, so you will need some type of glue. And we're excited to get started. Okay, so for step one, if you do use a hot glue gun, make sure you get an adult to help. It's me, I'm the adult helping. Natalie's going to be doing the artwork. And if you don't have the hot glue gun, you can use Elmer's glue, so that's perfectly fine, or any type of glue. So your step one is going to be to glue your stem. And if you don't have anything to glue, it's perfectly fine to draw it. The safest way to do this, probably with the hot glue gun so you don't burn your fingers, is to go ahead and add the glue first to the paper and then stick that right on. So Natalie's doing that. And then you kind of pick where would you want your other stem to be. I want it right here. Remember these, you don't want them to touch, so also keep in mind the distance with that. Over here? Okay. And once you have your stems on, the next step would be to add your cupcake liners for the flower. And you basically just put some glue right where that's gonna go. That's your high one, right?
Yeah. I want the next one right here.
Right, so you can use that to measure. So Natalie wants to have a flower that's up higher and one that's lower. So we're just gonna put the glue right here. It will cover the stem, so that way you can give it a little bit of a different look. So for our next step, we're gonna add our leaves to the flower, and we're using cutouts that we did with a Cricut machine. But if you don't have that or anything like that, or a stencil, you can definitely print them out or draw them. The goal is to just try and make this look like a flower, and you can already see that happening. It already looks really cool. So now we're gonna finish our leaves. Okay, now that you have your base for your flowers and it's set up how you want it, now you just decorate it. And you literally can just use whatever you have handy at home to decorate. We're gonna use some ribbon. I had these wood beads. And what Natalie's gonna do is we're gonna put glue and she's gonna use them to decorate. So, right here. We're also using a little bit of pipe cleaner, yellow pipe cleaner, to do the inside of the flowers, which you'll see in a little bit. Alright, so our flowers are coming along, and Natalie added some ribbon, some paper clips, some little beads right here in the inside to make her flowers a little bit more unique. You can also, like I said, use markers, use crayons, you can use paint. There's just so much stuff that you can do. Glue little pieces of colored papers and make it your own however you want. And we ended up finding some really cool star stickers. Natalie saying that flower looks like a galaxy. So looking pretty cool, and like you can see, we used all kinds of supplies. And this is fun for all ages, so make sure you tag us in your cool little cupcake liner flowers, guys. We want to see what you come up with. And if you tag us, Kids World might be able to share your pictures and things so everyone can see. So we're just finishing up our flowers here, and Natalie's going to add a little bit more detail to the picture by adding some grass. You can do grass, sun, anything you want. Make it your own, be super creative. And that's about it for this week. We love you guys. Have fun.